Tana tana tana, tana tana tana, tatakota tune, tatakota tune, 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 tune. There is a jatra of Chakandya, old men and women, young men and women, children, all running to see the Chakandya. Oh children, see Chakandya, there is Chakandya. Hearing that Chakandya has arrived outside, the boy who is eating rice makes haste to see outside. Without finishing rice, he starts to get up. Oh, oh, why not eating all rice? See this boy? Going without cleaning the mouth even. See, see, this scoundrel. Why don't you listen to me? Oh, oh. Seeing his mother shouting like this, he comes back and without sitting properly and hesitantly eats rice. Oh, like this, I will not be able to see Chakondya, he kept murmuring at the same time. At one moment he rises and looks outside the window. Another moment he comes and takes a handful of rice and again goes to window side. He keeps saying in crying tone that Chakondya has already come and he will miss now. Oh, mother, it has already arrived. Come and see for yourself fast. It is so tall. It is red. See, they are sprinkling abir, reddish powder. See, what type of abir? It is pale. Isn't it Vaishna, another reddish yellow color pigment? Mother? The mother enters into the room where the father of the boy is resting. She keeps wiping her spoiled hands with the corner of her sari. Ah, father of the boy, will you not watch Chakandya? It has already arrived. Yes, yes, let's go. I will sip this tobacco just once. The mother takes out coins from her cloth purse, touches one coin in the forehead of her son, and also does the same with one coin herself, and then offers to the Chakandya. Okay, let me touch this coin to your forehead. Mother, is that Abir or Vaishna that sprinkling to dew? That is Vaishna, son. Since this dew is brought with gonging a bell with a sound of tana 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 tana, I think we should name this dew as a tana dew. Mother, why it is named Chakon dew? It is also called tana dew, but this is Chakon dew. Originally, it was a human. Simha Sartha Bahu Aju. Thambahi Pa Me Bazu. Do you understand? The boy stares as he does not understand. Anyways, he asks his mother to know. How come a man, Simha Sartha Bahu, Thamboji Pamaya Bazu, Simha Sartha Bahu became Chakandyo then? Deo means one who does good deeds. Those who does good things for the people of the country becomes Deo later. Do you understand, son? What good deeds Simha Sartha Bahu did then? Listen, first Simha Sartha Bahu was from Thabai, which is also known as Bhagwan Bahar, also called Vikramshil Mahabihar. Also, some call it Raj Bihar and Dharma Dhatu Mahabihar. So many names for one Bihar. How come? Yes, many names. For example, your name. Here, everybody calls you Hera Kaji because you are like diamond Hera. In school, your name is Sugandha Ratna. Then, in your maternal uncle's house, as everybody there loves you so much, they call you Hera Jan. Hera, diamond, and Jan means life or soul. You accept all these names given to you, isn't it? The boy gets elated, smiles with pride. Yes, that is true, mother. But, mother, I did not know that Thombai has also different names. Listen, see there, since it is built in the highest place, it is called Thabai. Since the main god of this Baha is Bhagwan, that is why its name as Bhagwan Baha. Then you know, son, there is a separate story behind naming this Baha as Bikramshil Mahabihar. What story, mother? Please, mother. I love stories. Please tell me, mother. Now listen carefully. Long time ago, there was an acharya named Mandusri. He had a friend named Dharmasri Mitra. The same Mandusri who caught the Kalidaha and made our country Nepal. Then what happened, mother? Listen carefully. Long time ago, our country was a big pond with full of water. There lived different kinds of living beings. After rehabilitating Serpent King Korkotaka and others as needed, Kali Daha was cut and all waters was drained and this place was made inhabitable. After coronating a king named Dharmakar, this country of ours, Nepal, was established. We need to study about King Dharmakar in our ancient history subject. But what is the relation of this king with Bikramshil Mahabihar? No. The same Manjusri Acharya who made our country Nepal after cutting Kalidaha was once working in a field in disguise of a farmer near a place called Golpaka. He was also grazing tigers in the field at the same time. What? Grazing tigers in the field? Yes. At the same time, a pupil of him, Dharmasri Mitra, happened to reach there. He was on his way to China to meet his master. He was astonished to see tigers grazing by the side of a farmer. Instantly, he decided to ask the way to China to this farmer, and he did so. The boy was listening attentively by putting his chin over both palms. He could not recognize his master, who was in disguise of a working farmer. The farmer, who was grazing tigers in an astonishing way and at the same time working in the field, showed some kind response to him. Manjusri, in disguise of a farmer, responded thus: "You seem to have come from far off place. Must be quite tired. It is already late in the evening. Today you would not reach China. Instead, you can stay in my hut tonight, and you can proceed your journey tomorrow early morning." He thought he should obey the saying of the elder. So Dharmasri Mitra said okay to his proposal. He accompanied him to his hut and stayed there. The boy, who was listening so attentively, suddenly throws out arms with yawning. What an interesting story! Isn't it, mother? Now listen carefully. Now it will be still more interesting. Huh? As the night began, the farmer went to bed with his two wives, namely Varada and Moksha. Dharmasri Mitra slept outside of the door. Since there was much noise even during night time, he could not sleep well. He tried to peep inside the room through the hole of the door, and he came to know that the farmer was no other than his own master, Manjusri. He bowed from outside and paid respect. His mind became very light with delight. The boy laughed, knowing that the secret of Manjusri was now out along with Varada and Moksha. Huh? Why are you laughing? For Dharmasri, it was like he found a diamond while looking for a stone. Oh, you naughty boy. Now listen, the next day he begged pardon for not recognizing his own master, tossed his feet as a respect, and obtained lessons as needed. In order to remember this meeting with masters here, he built a vihara at a high spot with the same name of Vikramshila Mahavihara as that of the Vihara that he had in Varanasi. From that time on, the Baha of Thambal was known as Vikramshil Mahavihara. The story is very interesting, mother. But as you said earlier, why Chakandya is called Simha Sartha Bahu? I would like to know how he became Chakandya. I do not know. Okay, listen carefully. Shall I sit cross legged to listen attentively? Cross legged or sit on with your knees, whatever. But now keep quiet. In those days, there lived a merchant by the name Simha Sartha Bahu in Thawai. Some would call him a son of Guna Kamana Deva. This merchant had gone to Lhasa with his 500 businessmen. After earning a lot of money, worth an elephant load, he was returning back home with all those followers of him. It was already late in the evening, so they looked for some place for night halt, and they rested there. At the place of their night halt, they saw very beautiful ladies, as if nymphs alighted from the heaven. Just like their own lovers, they engaged in merrymaking and slept with their beloved ones as couples. Likewise, Simha Sartha Bahu also went to sleep in one room with a lady of his choice. In the midnight, while they were sleeping, Karunamaya appeared all of a sudden in the lighted candle and said, O Simha Sartha Bahu, O merchant, wake up slowly. These ladies with whom you are attracted and sleeping with, in reality, they are not good ladies. They are not humans. They are demons. Oh no, my God. Oh my God, demons. Yes, they are demons. Hence, you go and awaken all your friends without being noticed by them and go back as soon as possible, even if it is dark in night. Otherwise, they will kill you, all in disguise of being lovers. Oh my God! So they are demons in the disguise of men and women. I am now afraid. I am shivering. Oh, these demons! That's why it is said by wise people that you should not trust all those that come your way. Just some days before, I have noted you saying all that glitters are not gold. Now, see, listen what Adinath Lokeswara Chavadeva Karuname said. Do you know? I will send Syamakarana horse to cross over Brahmaputra river for you, okay? Do not panic. Also remember, no one of you should turn back your head while crossing the river. If anyone turns his head to look back, he will fall down into the river. Then the demons will kill and eat. Prabhu, greatness to you, my obeisance to you. Instantly, Simha Sarthabhav checked the feet of the lady who was sleeping with him. Oh, see, the heel is in front while the toe is in back. Oh, really, it is exactly what the Prabhu has said. Oh Lord, you saved us. Otherwise, no one of us would be back home. Homage to you, our obeisance to you. Oh, friends, wake up, wake up. Very bad is happening to us. Wake up, wake up. We must go back now and immediately. Don't panic. Slowly, slowly, quietly. They are not real ladies. These are devils who have allured us being ladies and showing us love. Don't talk. Come quietly. let us go quietly. In this way, Simha Sartha Bahu was able to convince all his business friends that those ladies were devils by showing them that they have toe in back and heel in front. They all came to the bank of Brahmaputra river. There they found a big vessel with a Shamakarna horse waiting. All boarded the vessel in haste. All are remembering Lord Karname and thanking him. Now I am going to sit in front. All of you hold tight. Remember, no one should turn back. Okay, I am telling you, do not look back. The vessel started drifting across the river. Devils also were awakened by that time. They also arrived near the river. They started using their strength. They started to pull them back by using various tricks. They called their respective so made lovers with lovable voices, showing them love. They followed the vessel by flying. Don't panic, friends. Hold tight. Don't turn back even if your soulmate lovers call you lovingly. Do you understand? Be aware. My love, I will also come. Please turn back and see me. My life, please just turn back and see me once. My darling, I am also coming. Oh, my darling, please don't leave me alone. I pray, just turn back once for me. Some businessmen were strongly fastened by those love laden calls from their respective partners. They were badly enchanted by those lovely cries of their lovers, so they turned their head back to have a glimpse of them. They forgot what Simha Sartha Bahu had worn a little earlier. Instantly they fell down to the river. Oh, my love, just turn your head and look at me. Oh, darling, how can I live without you? Lastly, only Simha Sartha Bahu was able to cross the river through the vessel with a Shama Karna horse. But one strange thing happened. One of the devils had hidden in that vessel. She alone was able to follow Simha Sartha Bahu up to this place. Further, she was successful to sneak into this country, Nepal, somehow. Oh, so she came to Nepal. Then what happened, mother? Then she turned herself into a beautiful lady and started living in the house of Simha Sartha Bahu without letting anybody know about it. Slowly, she became known there as a very beautiful and extraordinary lady. She was then seen in the city and all places. Aren't you that beautiful lady staying around in the city? Yes, Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. I hope to obtain your care. That means she will be marrying the king after coming to this town, isn't it, mother? She was going to be the queen then. Marriage? No way. I have not finished. And why should you poke me in the middle? Listen now. While staying there in the city, one night she called all her devil friends from Lhasa and killed the king and all his soldiers. Then they ate them all. Oh no, they ate them all. How cruel those devils! Yes, without being noticed by anyone, all such things of great horror happened all of a sudden. Later, people came to know about it, but no one dared to enter the palace and to know what exactly happened. Then Simha Sartha Bahu, who always used to receive blessings from Lord Karuname, once again sought blessing from him and went inside the palace. As soon as he entered there, he was attacked by sword from devils. He fought back vigorously. Lastly, he was able to win over them. They ran away from there to Lhasa. Simha Sartha Bahu was very sorry for what happened in the city and in the palace, but what can be done? Past was past. At that time, people unitedly came with the proposal to appoint Simha Sartha Bahu as their king. Coronation took place shortly. In this way, Simha Sartha Bahu reigned in Nepal for many years, providing great comfort and happiness to his people. But he had a feeling that he was missing something during all those time. One day it came to his mind that the Bikramshila Mahabihara, which was built by the pupil of Manjusri, Dharmasri Mitra, for his master Manjusri, had grown old and needed repair. In order to make more spacious, he gave his own house for rebuilding the temple of Bahi and also the Agam house. A statue of Bodhisattva was also enshrined during the rebuilding occasion. In order to keep memory of the devil who came hiding with him from Lhasa, he made a temple of her next to the entrance gate of the Bihara with the name Jatika Ajima. Simha Sartha Bahu was known to his people as a king having an open and clear mind who renovated the Bikramshila Bihara, which was made for Manjusri by his pupil Dharmasri Mitra, and who gave lots of happiness to his people during his reign. So people like to name him as a Chakondyo, which means open-minded God, while the Poma men and women of Thombai would remember him as their Azu. After listening to the complete story of Chakondyo, the boy expressed his view. Oh, what a dreadful story! It's interesting as well. But mother, is it true story? True or untrue, you have just now seen the Chakondyo Jatra. Thomboy is still there, existing before you. All art and the crafts of ours are still intact. Can you say no? The mother once again tried to explain everything with emphasis to his son. See, son, this is the main story. If you really want to know more about it, you should read and write well enough and try to learn more. I don't mean that, mother. You do not understand me. Okay, okay, let it be. You can explain me tomorrow and make me understand. Now go, sleep. You have to get up early tomorrow morning for study, isn't it? Yes, mother, I am feeling sleepy. Ha ha ha. Must be watching Chakondyo Jatra. He is so fond of Jatra. Forgets to come home. Little later, sound of door knocking. The mother of the boy goes down to open door. Must be coming home after seeing the Chakondya Jatra, isn't it? I'm already feeling so sleepy. He he he.